Yeah. Am I audible to everyone? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So you'll have the data set with you, right? So this is the data set of house price data. The price of house depend on several variables, right? So this one will be using as multiple linear regression as well as simple linear regression. So there are several variables. Price is one variable, area, bedroom, bathroom, storage, main road, guest room. How many variables are here total? 13 variables are here, right? So among these 13 variables, one will be dependent variable and other will be independent variable. As I have already told you that this data set will be using for regression. So which one is here dependent variable and which other are independent variable? Can anyone tell me?
Dependent is price and others are independent.
Yes. So house of price, this price means the house of price. The data set names housing data. So house of price is here dependent variable. Uh, Price of house dependent on the area and other variables, whatever mentioned here. Okay. They are somewhat related. The correlation part you all know, positive, negative, and no correlation. So here no correlation will not be there. Either it will be positive correlation or negative correlation. Means area high means what? Price will be high definitely. The size of the house or the area of the house is high means price will be high. So this is positive correlation. The the relation between price and area, it will have positive correlation. Similarly, bedroom and price, how it will be dependent? It will be dependent as it will be related as positive correlation. More bedroom means the price of house will be high, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So main road. This main road, this one is a what type of variable is this?
Independent.
Independent is right. I mean, there are another type of variable, right? Independent, dependent is one thing. What kind of variable it is? It's a categorical variable, right?
Yes.
It's written as 1 and somewhere you find 0. So 1 and 0 here, let me put the filter. Main road we have 1 and 0 means this this particular house is near to main road or not near to main road. Main road is there or not? Okay. If the house is near to main road means what? The price will be high. Okay.
Yes.
Similarly, like basement is there in a particular building means the price of house will be high. Okay. So this is furnished thing. Semi-furnished. There are three types, right? One, two, three. So one is not furnished, one is semi-furnished, another one is fully furnished or furnished. Okay. So if we say furnished house means what? The price will be high. Then the semi-furnished or the non-furnished house. Okay. So this all variables are somewhat related to the dependent variable which we will be considering. This is price. Okay. So we can run the regression analysis. There is no problem in the data. Anyone has any doubt in the data set? So
No.
this is this is continuous data. Area is only continuous. Rest other things, I guess, all are categorical type. Right. Bedroom also I can say is it as a categorical type. One bedroom, two bedroom, three bedroom, six bedroom. More there is the limit till six bedroom. Yeah. So we can say this is also categorical type. Okay. Bathroom is also categorical. All other variables are categorical type. Okay. Correct. This is the continuous type. Area can be in decimal also, right? Number of bedrooms cannot be in decimal. Number of bathrooms cannot be in decimal. Okay. Any doubt anyone in the data set?
No.
Okay. Now you can open your RStudio. This is what RStudio looks like. Is it same my screen and your screen? or now it is looking same? Which one? Previous one or this one? You can reply. Anyone can unmute and don't put in the chat box. I can't see the chat box. So what you can do, I hope all your screen will be like this only. So you can click on this minimize button. Okay, we don't require this one. So in the last session in semester 1, we had one session on art. In that session, we have discussed about the basic things. So this is pane layout. This is how RStudio looks like generally. This is the source window. This is console. This is console. Okay. This is the environment history and environment history. Whatever we want, we can put here. We want environment. We want history. Whatever the operations we'll be doing, that will be saved in the history thing. Then connections and build. This is the inbuilt kind of thing. If we want more, we can check those and we can get those things here. And this right side bottom, this window will be used for plots or installing some packages. If we want some higher, if we want to perform some higher level of analytics, we need to install some packages. RStudio is not inbuilt with those packages. We need to install those. Okay. And some files, and also there is help buttons. If some function we want to check what is the meaning of that particular function. Suppose we want regression. Okay, suppose we want correlation. Correlation, the function is CORD. CORD. So what is the meaning of that correlation? If we want to know that, we can get to know from that help option. Okay, help option is here, right? And whatever the plots or the graphs you will be plotting, that will appear here only. Okay, clear everyone? The basics, the layout of the RStudio. I'll cancel it. So what I will do, I don't require this one. The source window I don't require. What I will do, I'll press the minimize button, and I'll be using only this console window. Console and this two I required. Okay. So whenever you will be opening RStudio, your uh, console window will be like this only. So I want to clear this console window. So what I have to do? Can anyone tell me if you remember that? How to clear this? Am I audible to everyone? Can you tell me how to clear this? Hello.
We will click on top right corner of console.
This one, yeah, right. Or else, what we can do? In the keyboard function, we can use, see this, Control L. Can you see? Control and L, if we press, that will also, yeah, that will also clear the console window. Okay. So let's not go back to those basic things. If you want, you can. I have shared the recording. It's there in the YouTube channel, so you can watch that. The basic things we have already discussed. Let's go directly into regression. So my first thing will be what? We have to get the dataset, right? We have to import the dataset on which we'll be working, right? So what I will do, I'll name my dataset as my data. This is what I'm naming my dataset. Okay. Whenever I'll be using the dataset, I'll be using this name only. My data is my is the name of my dataset. I'm calling my dataset. So let's check whether what type of dataset it is. So what I will do, I'll right click on this and I'll check the properties. What the type to check the type of the dataset or the Excel file, you can say. So this is what, 1 second. Yeah, this is CSV type of data, right? This is not Excel data. This is CSV data. correct? So I have to use the function on which I'll be calling a CSV sheet, CSV Excel sheet. So the function will be read.csv, sorry, read.csv. Okay, look at this suggestion I'm getting. Okay, I'll click on that. Okay, next is file dot choose, this one I'll check, then comma. My dataset contains header, right? So header equal to true. T means yeah true. Okay, I'll press enter. So this pop-up window, I'll get a pop-up window. So I'll just select wherever my dataset is. This is my dataset. I got my dataset here. Check this environment. I got my dataset here. Right. Now I want to view my dataset. So what I'll use view. View is a function. View my data. Enter. See this source window is automatically appeared now. This is what my dataset looks like. The price, area, bedroom, similar to the uh, sheet what I have shown you in the Excel, right? So what I can understand, the import part of the dataset is perfectly executed, correct? Any doubt anyone till now?
No.
You all can do that till this part, right? So what I will do now, I'll minimize this. I don't record that one. I already have the idea the what type of data it is. Now what I have to do, I have to attach the data to perform any kind of further any kind of operations or any kind of execution of functions. We have to attach the data set. So attach my data. These three things you always have to do whenever you are importing any data set in RStudio. These three first three functions or first three syntax, whatever I have done. Always you have to perform this. Okay. Now I can do any kind of operations after the attachment is done. So now I'll check the dimension of the data. Suppose I have to check dimension of my data. So 545, 13. What I said, there were 13 variables, right? 13 columns and 545 rows are there, excluding the header. If I include the header, then it will be 546. Okay, excluding the header, there are 545 rows and 13 columns. That is what the dimension it is. Okay, you got it till now? Any doubt till now? Okay, fine.
What? Hello?
Yeah,
Here, what means dimension my data? Like 545 we got, no? How this?
this 545 is the number of rows. I'll go to the Excel sheet again. This 545 is the number of rows and 13 is the number of column. Okay, so look at the number of columns: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. There are 13 columns and 545 rows.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Check this. 546, 546 means there is one header, right?
Yeah,
Excluding the header, how many? 545. So that is what the dimension is: rows and columns. Dimension
okay.
will return row comma column. So that is 545 comma 13, or comma is not like R is not taking the comma. Okay.
Getting it. Okay.
Yeah. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Now
Actually,
what?
I'm not getting the data set.
Sorry.
I'm not getting the data set in my RStudio.
Mhm. What happened?
It's showing error.
You are not audible. Can you be?
It's showing error.
Error, why?
I don't know why. When
Look
I
at
type my data.
look at the functions whatever I have executed. Look at this if you have written it properly.
Okay, leave it and do it later.
Okay,
You can.
we'll check that after this. We'll check that.
Okay.
Yeah. So now what I'll check. I have to do all the operations using the variables, right? I need to know the variables name. Every time I'll not be able to like see like this. I'll minimize this, no issues. But there is another option so that I can get all the variable names in my console. So what I'll write? I'll write names. Names is the function, then my data. This function will return what are the variables are there in my dataset. So what are the variables? Price, area, bedrooms, bathroom, stories, all the things are there. So whatever now operations I'll be performing using those variables, I can easily pick from here. And remember one thing, RStudio or the R is very much case sensitive. So instead of suppose bedrooms are written here, and if you have written bedroom, it will not consider. Got it? And all the things are small letter here. If you have written anything in capital, that will not also RStudio will show error. It's very much case sensitive. So to execute any operations using the variables, it will be better if we get all the variables name in my console. So names my data that will return all the variables in my data set, right? Now let's do one thing before going into the regression part. Suppose I want to check normality. How do I check normality? How to check normality of a particular data or a particular variable? Can anyone tell me? So to check the normality, we can do visually also. Visually, how can we do? We can plot histogram, right? Histogram is a normality. Through the histogram, we can check normality. Correct? Suppose I want to check whether my this variable area. Okay, area is the data. What are those data there in area? They are normal or not? But I'll plot histogram. The function is hist, then area. And enter. Look at this. The graph appear here. Okay. So visually I can say this data is it normal or not? This is negatively skewed, right? This is negatively skewed or positively skewed? Is this negatively skewed or positively skewed? Hello, please reply. Yeah, it's very boring otherwise. It is positively skewed or negatively skewed?
Positive.
Positive.
Yeah, please reply. Otherwise, I feel very bored talking with the screen. Yeah, it is positively skewed as it is that almost all the data are towards the left hand side, towards my left hand side. Okay, so it is positively skewed. So to check whether the data is normal or not, better we can plot one bell curve, right? The bell curve will give the uh, we can easily understand whether the data is normal or not. Correct? So what I will do, I can't plot bell curve with a frequency. Okay, what I'll do, I'll change it. The frequency I'll change, convert it to density. Density means probability density function. I'll change it to probability instead of frequency. So what I'll do, I'll plot histogram area, then frequency is equal to false. Frequency is equal to false means what? It will return me the density. Check this. The frequency become density now. Have you all got it? Now I want to plot the bell curve. What I will do? The command will be lines, then density, okay, then area. Area was the variable what I have taken for plotting the histogram. How do you understand? Is it a normal? The area variability is normal or not? It's not normal, right? The bell curve is not normal. It's have some arc kind of thing. Okay. Any doubt anyone till now? So going to the next topic or the next part. Instead of doing simple, yeah. Any doubt?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we need to remember all codings like what all
Yes.
in for
Whatever
this.
the function or the operations you want to perform, you have to know all the things.
Okay, getting okay.
Yeah. So any doubt till now, anyone? Yeah. So next point is tell me one thing. Instead of regression, simple linear regression, what are the other method that we can get the regression equation without you without performing simple linear regression? What is the other method we can get regression equation? Suppose I want to perform regression with help of price and area. Price is the dependent variable, area is the independent variable. That is simple linear regression. So instead of doing simple linear regression, what is the other method I can get regression equation between price and area? Can anyone tell me? Any wild guess? Any wild guess?
No.
Leave it, yeah. You guys are not responding, so I'll continue. I don't have any problem to continue and finish it within 15 minutes. I'll do that now. So scatter plot, and then the line from the scatter plot is one method to get the regression equation for simple linear regression. If we plot scatter plot between price and area, and the line between the scatter plot, I'll be getting regression equation. Let's plot the scatter plot. To plot the scatter plot, I'll be using plot function. Plot, then I have to put my dependent variable, that is price. Okay, then the tilt function, the tilt key. Tilt key is there in the below of your escape button. This is not the dash symbol. This is the tilt symbol, which is there below your escape button. So price, then area. Okay, I'll be getting the scatter plot. Look at this. This is the scatter plot. Now I want regression line, the trend line, you can say. Okay, so to get the trend line, what I'll be using? I'll be using AB line. AB line is the function. AB line, then LM, linear model. LM is a linear model. Then LM, then in between what? Price and tilt area. Okay, look at this. I'm getting the trend line or the regression line. Okay, so this is another method of getting the regression equation using the trend line. Instead of doing the simple linear regression, we can get regression equation from this also. Okay, now I'll be using regression, simple linear regression method. Okay, so simple linear regression, I'll be using same thing. The price is my dependent variable and area will be my independent variable. Okay, let me write. So one more thing, if you want to write anything like for like message kind of thing or text kind of thing, you have to put hashtag before writing anything. Otherwise, it will show you error because RStudio will think that that thing as a code. If we put hashtag, it will think as a text or any kind of message. So I'll write, I'll perform simple linear regression. Okay, my dependent variable, I have to put hashtag again. My dv is what? dv is price, idv is area. Okay, so I'll name my regression model as simple linear regression. I'll name it as SREG. Okay, simple regression. The function I'll be using is LM. LM is a linear model. LM, then price, again that tilt button, then area. Okay, see this operations has been executed. It's shown in my environment window. Correct. Now I want to get all the things, the regression output. What I will do, I'll put summary, then SREG, that is my what name I have given to the model. This is what the my regression output. Okay, check this. Mean, first quartile, median third quartile, and maximum means minimum first quartile, median third quartile, and maximum means what? This is kind of box plot thing, right? This is a box plot kind of thing. The lower limit, then first quartile, then median, then third quartile, and then the upper quartile. If you remember the box plot, then coefficient, the intercept and area will be there, right? So this is 2.387 e plus 06 means what? 2.387 into 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power positive 6 actually. Okay, so this is what the coefficient of intercept, and this is what the coefficient of area means. What this is, if we write the regression equation, y cap is equal to beta naught plus beta 1 x1. So this is what beta naught and this is what beta 1. Correct. This is the t value, this is the standard error value. Now we can calculate using what? If the t value is missing over here, how do you calculate t value? The b by sb, right? The estimated value divided by the standard error, that will give my t value. Well, remember those formulas. I've already discussed in first or second session. Now we have the statistics, the degree of freedom, one degree of freedom 1, and another degree of freedom is 543. So degree of freedom 1 means what? Number of independent variable, that is k. K is 1 here. Only area I have taken, and this degree of freedom for what? Error term. One is what? Treatment. Another one is error, right? In the ANOVA table. Correct.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can I repeat that? How you got that? This values like the text are in black one, no? So, how you got that output?
This one
By
I will use the function. Check that now. If
which
you're
from where?
sorry,
From where it
I
is? Uh, s- Only summary
Avik,
or
yeah,
yeah. Tell me. Yeah.
yeah. So this is the degree of freedom for regression, and this is degree of freedom for error term or the residual, you can say. Okay, 543. 543. How do you get? N minus k minus 1, right? N. How much was my n? 545. Then 545 minus 1 minus 1, right? So 543, and then the p-value. Then you can justify whether you have to reject or you have to accept the h naught. How do we write? How to represent the hypothesis for simple linear regression? Can anyone tell me? How to write the, yeah.
Actually, I'm asking other thing. How you got that this output? I'm asking
This
this.
is what the function I've executed.
That is
I
from
want
the simple LR, that one. Okay.
this is I put at hashtag because it is the text I want to. It is a simple text. I just have written that I will be performing simple linear regression. My dependent variable just this is for just for your understanding. As I put hashtag over here, so this will considered as a text, simple text. The function what I have executed, this is from here only. I've named I want to execute simple linear regression, so I'm naming that SREG, simple regression. The function is lm. I want to perform. Price is my dependent variable and area is my independent variable. This is what my regression model. So after that I pressed enter. The model is being executed. This will show you in the environment window. After that I put the function summary, then sreg. So that is the name of the name of my model. That will give you the output. Summary will give you the output, the entire regression. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Getting.
Yeah. I hope it's clear to everyone. Correct. Any doubt anyone till now? Simple linear regression.
Like this is the output for price area, that one.
Yeah.
For this one.
I'll send you the code. No worries. I'll send you the code. You can do it later. If you're facing any difficulty, this
Okay.
entire code I'll send you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is what the simple linear regression. There is nothing much. This is how you can perform simple linear regression. Next is, yeah, there is another thing, the plot. In regression, you'll be getting different types of plot, right? PP plot, QQ plot, if you remember. So the plot, what I'll be doing, I'll be showing in the multiple linear regression. I don't want to do it from simple linear regression. In multiple linear regression, I'll be showing you the plot directly. Okay, right, everyone? Next is multiple linear regression. Okay. So in multiple linear regression, look at my variables name. The price will be my dependent variable and all the other things will be my independent variable, correct?
Yes.
So the function will be same. I'll name it first. MREG I'm naming it. Whatever name you can give. You can give your name also. So I'm giving MREG, multiple regression. The function will be LM first. Then what I'll do, I'll put price. First I have to put the dependent variable, then the tilt one, then all the independent variable I have to add. So first is area. Okay. Then how do I add next variable? I'll simply press the plus button. Okay. Area, then bedroom. Okay. Then plus bathrooms, plus stories, plus main road. Okay. Then guest room, then basement. Okay, leave it. There are so many variables. I'll be taking only this. Okay. You can use more also. Just press the plus button and you can keep on adding those. I'll be taking only this. Okay. Look at this. My multiple regression model has been executed. MREG is been showing here in the environment window. Now I want to check the output. So summary MREG. This is what my output is. Multiple linear regression output. Okay. So intercept the B naught value is this one. Then area for area this B1, yeah, B1, B2, B3, B4, like that. All the coefficient I'm getting. Then standard error value, then T value, then P value. Okay, right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, here on that that formula, no? LM means what? LM
Linear
or
model. LM means linear model, as it is a linear regression equation or a linear regression model are performing. So LM is the function, linear
on,
model.
on the simple regression also same formula.
Yeah, same thing. Just the difference is that there are only one independent variable, and here I am adding so many independent variables by using the plus symbol.
Okay, okay, okay. Getting.
Yeah, all the outputs are kind of similar thing. Okay, same kind of output. The format of the output will be same. Correct. You all know about the output. I will not be explaining that. So now what I want to do, I want to get the plot. I'll simply delete this. Whatever plot I have done till now, I'll delete this. 1 second, yeah. Okay, I've deleted all the plots. Now I want to plot this regression, whatever operations I perform now, regression. The regression plot I want to show. So what I will do, plot. Okay, I will use the plot function. Then what is my model name? mreg I have given now. Plot mreg. So this will show you hit return to see next plot. There will be 4 different types of plots. So you have to press enter, keep on pressing enter for 4 times. First time I press enter, that is the plot between residual and the fitted value. We have already discussed what is the meaning of residual and what is the fitted value in previous session. Okay. The next plot, I press enter again. So this will give my next plot. This is the normal QQ plot. Okay. Next is scale and location. If you want to know in detail, you can read it in your textbook if it is there. Okay. Then I'm pressing enter again. That is the residual versus leverage plot. You don't need to know this right now. So there will be 4 different types of plot. You have to you have to press enter, keep on pressing enter. You'll be getting all those types of plots. This is generated from the regression model. This all 4 plots generating in a regression using the regression model. Now another thing, I have to I press keep on enter. I have to press enter, right? 4 times enter to get the plot, but I want to show it in single window or in the single screen. I want to show all those 4 plots. How I can do that? That will be more convenient for me, right? Comparing the 4 plots or talking about the 4 plot or the analyzing the 4 plots. If it's in a single window, that will be easy for me. So that is one function to bring all those plots in a single window. The function is par. Okay, mf row equal to c, then in bracket 2 comma 2, 2 comma, oh yeah, 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2 means what? It will create like a matrix of 2 comma 2 matrix. Okay, so this is I press enter. This function has been executed. There's no error showing here. Okay, now I'll plot my regression again. The regression model I'll plot again. See this, I plot mreg model again. So I'm getting in a single window and all the 4 out plots. Correct?
Yes.
You all got it? Any doubt till now? Yeah. So next one thing, if you could remember Darwin-Watson test. You all remember? What I'll do, I'll now clear my window. I'll clear all those things. Okay. Now I want to plot Darwin-Watson. Not plot. I just want to execute that Darwin-Watson test. Okay. Right. Darwin-Watson, if you all remember. What for we are using Darwin-Watson test? To check the autocorrelation, right? I've already discussed that Darby-Watson test in the last session. So to check the autocorrelation, Darby-Watson test is important. Okay. And one more thing before going to Darby-Watson, if you have used that this function, this par mf row, if you have used this one, 2 comma 2, from next time onwards, if you are plotting anything, that will be showing like this only in 2 comma 2 matrix format. So if you want to get back to original format, like only one graph in one screen, you have to execute this function again with c1 comma 1. Okay, remember this one, c1 comma 1. That will bring you the original screen with one graph in a single window. Okay, I'm just removing it, don't get confused. So yeah, coming to Darby-Watson test, to execute Darby-Watson we have to install one packages. If you can see, there are some packages. You have to install some packages to run Darby-Watson. The package name is lm test. So what I'll do, I'll go to here, install. Okay, and I'll write lm here in packages, I'll write lm test. Okay, I'll just simply press it and I'll press install. Correct? Got it, everyone? I hope everyone got it. I'll show another way. How, without doing this, how can I do? There is one function, install dot package, and whatever uh, the package I want to install, I will just, if I know the name, I'll just put it in double inverted comma. Sorry, double inverted quotation. lm test. Then I'll press enter. So don't do anything. It will take some time to install. You wait for some time. You wait till the time this arrow kind of symbol will appear. Okay, the arrow kind of symbol is appear, then you can also you can see this one, package lm test successfully unpacked. Okay, now I have installed the package. Now I have to load in my library. Before using that, I have to load in my library. So what I have to do, I'll use library function, lib, this library one, and then I'll write simply lm test, the function, the packages what I have installed, lm test, then enter. It will also take some time. Yeah, it's now done. As soon as I get this arrow kind of thing, I can understand this, my function has been executed successfully. Okay, correct. Now the function, there is one function is there under lm test to run the Darby-Watson model. So I'll run it for multiple linear regression. What was my name of multiple linear regression I've given? MREG, right? I'll use for this. So the function is dw test. This is Darby-Watson test. Okay, dw test, and I'll be using for MREG. Enter. So this is what my Darby-Watson test. The dw value is 1.0681. Correct? Correct. So the what is the analysis part for Darby-Watson? How do you analyze Darby-Watson value? If it's between 0 to 2, there will be having positive autocorrelation. If it's more than 2, then we'll have negative autocorrelation, right? Am I correct? Can anyone tell me? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Positive and negative autocorrelation. So in this case, what do we have? We have positive autocorrelation, right? It's below 2, in between 0 to 2.
Yeah, positive.
Next, another thing is we have to check multicollinearity. These three things we have to check always: the normality, first thing is Darby-Watson, that is autocorrelation, then multicollinearity, then normality. Okay, these three things we have to always check for regression. Next, we'll check for multicollinearity. So multicollinearity for checking multicollinearity, we'll be using VIF value, right? VIF and tolerance. If you remember that.
Yes.
Yeah. So to run VIF, to execute VIF test or VIF to get the VIF value, what we have to do, we have to install another package. That is card, CAR. Now this time what I'll be doing, I'll be using this method CAR. I'll write here this one and install. Look at this. This function is automatically written. I don't have to write this one. Automatically it's have been written and it's being executed. Yeah, execution is done. Now what I have to do? I have to load it in my library, right? So I can write this function and I can load it. There is another method. Look at these packages. This is all my packages. So what I will do, look at this one, card just now I have installed, right? I'll check this one. After I check this one, this will automatically loaded in my library. Got it, everyone? If you can find it, there are so many things, so many packages. So if you can find it, you can directly check it and you can uh, save it in your library. You can load it in your library. Otherwise, you just put library, then the function you have, the packages you want to install, you can put the name and you can press enter. Now all the things have been executed. The installation and the loading part have been executed. Correct? So now I want to check the VIF value for my multiple linear regression model. So what I will do, I will write card. Look at this card, this one. Card, then double colon, right? This is the syntax. Car double colon. Then I'll write VIF. Then in bracket MREG. That is my regression, multiple linear regression model. Say this. For area, VIF value is this. Bedroom, VIF value is this. Bathroom, VIF value is this. Like that for all the variables, all the independent variables what I have taken into consideration for multiple linear regression model. All the VIF values has been shown over here. Right? Got it, everyone? And the last thing, the normality. We'll want to check whether my dependent variable is normal or not. What was my dependent variable? Price. So what I'll do, I'll plot histogram for the variable name price. Enter. Can you find that what I told you? It's in two by two kind of matrix, right? Matrix format. So that is why it's coming in small size. So I need to change it. So what I'll do? Yeah, one more thing. Do you all know if you press the upper and lower button of your lower key of your keyboard, if I press upper key, I'll get whatever the previous command I have used. Keep on pressing the upper key. I'll be getting whatever I've used. So this one I want to modify it. I don't need to write it again. I'll just write. Oh, sorry. Just write 1, 1. I need to get it back. 1, 1. Now it's being executed. I want to plot histogram again. Check this. I got the histogram. Right? Now again I want to do it for density. I need to convert it to plot the bell curve. Frequency is equal to false. So it's become density now. Now I'll plot lines, density, then price. Look at this. This is normal, right? There is not that very much arc in the bell curve is not present. It's kind of normal, but it's having some positive skewness in the data. Data is positively skewed, but it's normal. Correct? Got it, everyone?
I'm getting one error while installing this card package.
We'll check that. This is the wait for some time. We'll check that. Yeah, this is the last thing, and we're almost like we're done with the basic regression using R. Anything you want to know? This was the basic part of regression. The analysis part we all have discussed, so you can understand from those. If you have missed the classes, the session in the previous two sessions, you can watch those videos if they are the YouTube. Anyone any doubt?
Yeah, I have. When will we use Shapiro test and BP test?
Not required for you.